Welcome back to AKE TV, and we back with our second vlog. I know it's been a minute. It's like what, September 20. September 20, I'm dead. It's September 12th or September 13th, whichever it is, of 2020. Vlog. This one is just kind of gonna be a 20 things about me or 19 things about me because I couldn't come up with number 20. It was supposed to be 25, but who knows. But we're just gonna kind of just jump into this. I've been really like focusing on work and what I want to do. So yeah, we're just gonna get started because I prolonged this video for you guys. I know, it's been a minute. And this time I actually have my makeup done. Okay, number one. 22, I'll be 23 pretty soon. Another fun fact, my birthday is September 29th of 1997, so I'll be 23 this in like 2 weeks. Basically, my favorite color is pink, as you can tell. Favorite food, I'd say, is Vietnamese food, or I'm just gonna say Asian food because I love Asian food. If you know, you know. I graduated from high school in 2015 in May, and then I graduated in 2017 from college. I did a 2-year. What else is there? Something about me. My horoscope, I'm a Libra. Shout out to you Libra gangs out there. Y'all know who y'all is. Y'all know we the best horoscope. No, I'm just kidding. Being that I'm a Libra, I'm very indecisive. That's something that is always probably going to be in my DNA. I'm very indecisive. Like, I can feel this way, or I can feel that way, or I can want pizza, or I can want a burger. Might get both. I went to college. That was another fun fact. What else? Things that, like, which some may not think that this is true, but I really do like cars. Cars is like something that I'm super interested in too. It's like how people have a shoe fetish, which I also have that as well. I love shoes. But I love cars, especially sports cars, especially muscle cars. Like muscle cars. What else? I grew up in California. I'm from Louisiana. I grew up in California. I say after, like, I was like 5 or 6 when my mom moved me and my brother and my sister to California. I lived in Texas for a little bit. What else? I have 5 piercings. 2 in my nose, which if you see this little bump, it's kind of like messed up right now, so I had to take it out and give my like nose a little break, just because that one's been like having a really hard time for whatever reason to heal, or to like just not be so agitated. I have under here, so that's 3, and then I have my ears pierced. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, not 5, 4. I've had my tongue pierced. I've had my belly button pierced. I've had my lip pierced, if you can see that little black dot. What else have I had pierced? I've had my tongue pierced at least 4 times. I got my tongue pierced, so this is gonna go into a little story time. I was in high school, I was a sophomore, everyone's getting piercings, and I was like, I wanna one-up everybody. And I seen a girl with a tongue piercing. I was in my high school, and she was upperclassman while I was a lowerclassman. I snuck, got my tongue pierced, and I hid it from my mom for 9 months. I know, odd ass fucking number 9. You would have thought I was hiding a baby. but I hid having a tongue piercing for 9 months. How it came about me telling my mom, like she didn't even find out, which is the crazy part. She actually, we were sitting in my car, or my mom's car, shall I say, Lord, sitting in my car. We were sitting in my mom's car, and I was actually waiting to go to cheer practice, and I kid you not, what happened? We were sitting there, and I was waiting for practice to start, and this was like the beginning of conditioning and stuff like that. And so basically I was just like, Mom, I have something to tell you. And how I hit it is like how I talk now, and how my mouth is like really wide open. I never talk with a wide mouth. I'd literally be like, what you want? What's up? I almost got caught 3 times. Like once, like the first week, like the day I got it pierced. Like a week after that, and then like a couple months in, and it was all by the same person, my brother. But yeah, so that's how my mom, she wasn't even, to be so like completely honest, she wasn't surprised about it. She was just like, why'd you wait so long to tell me? And I was just like, well, I didn't want to have to take it out, so yeah. But she wasn't mad, she was upset, and she was just like, oh my god, girl, like why would you do that, or something like that. But yeah, okay, but yeah, that's how I told my mom I had a tongue piercing. I hid my belly button piercing from her too, which is really crazy. I hid it for like 2 months, and then I got out the shower, and when I got out the shower, I had a white t-shirt on. And so like being that my skin was still kind of like moist, basically like I guess the light from the ceiling or whatever like hit my piercing, and it like made it like a glimmer through my shirt. What else? Another fun fact. I have 2 tattoos. So this was my first tattoo. It's kind of like stretched out, but it was like better, but I got older. This was like my first tattoo when I first turned 18. Basically it says, love is my religion. So love is my religion, and then it's a feather. I'm probably not gonna get any more tattoos in this region, to be totally honest, just because it's stretched and it looks morphed to me. Everyone else says it looks fine, but quite frankly, it looks morphed to me. My second tattoo was this tattoo, which is like my half sleeve. In here, which you probably can't even see, but it basically says, walk by faith, not by sight. But it goes like that way. So I don't even know how I'm gonna show you guys that. Let me see. Let me see if you guys can see it. It basically says walk by faith, not by sight. I got that tattoo, I want to say like after I was like probably 20 when I got it. Actually I was 20, so I got this one, and then 2 years later I got this one. Oh, sorry. I got that one, and on my arm, and it goes all the way down here like a cross and everything, a rosary. This tattoo was kind of weird. Like I had to do a lot of weird positionings, because one, I got both. This one I got at a shop, and then this one I got from like a family friend, and we did it at his house. And this one was, I say, like a 12-hour sitting. But yeah. My favorite music or genre, I would say, would probably have to be R&B and rap. But strangely, like I do listen to classical, which is really weird. Some people might not know that, but I do like listen to classical. I love reggae music. There's not really like much of, I also like some country, not a whole lot of country, but I do like country. My favorite artist, I would probably have to say, would probably be, let me see, honestly, like alive, my favorite artist would probably be Brent Faiyaz, Summer Walker, SZA, and then like passed away, I'd say probably like, which is really sad, it's Pop Smoke. I'm really sad about that. But yeah. What else? Another fun fact, my favorite time of year is fall, being one, I was born in September. I used to really love summer, but like the older I got, the more heat just agitated me, and I don't really got time for that. But I would probably have to say that fall is my favorite time of year. My favorite holiday would be, I'd say, Halloween. My favorite holiday is Halloween. What else? I love Halloween. I love Thanksgiving because I love to eat. Fun fact, I have a scar on my shoulder. This is really random. I have a scar on my shoulder, and basically I got this scar. I'd say I was like 10 or 11, maybe, yeah, 10 or 11. I'd say I was probably like 10 or 11 when I got this. Where did I get it? How did I get this scar? Actually, I remember. So I used to live in the Bay Area, which is where I grew up. I used to live like basically Emeryville, Berkeley area. Like where I lived at, like, no, I kid you not, was borderline. Like I lived borderline Berkeley, North Oakland, and Emeryville. Like I lived.
Like so my address will pop up, or like people will be like, oh, you live here, oh, you live there, oh, you live in North Oakland, oh, you live in Emeryville, oh, you live in Berkeley, and I was like, honestly, I live everywhere. I live all three of them. I felt so special that like whenever someone would ask my address, I told them they'd be so confused. So I could kind of go to any school that I wanted to, and I was able to choose any school, which never really was an option for me because of my parents and my mom. But I was basically.
I was a little sidetracked. I was basically riding a skateboard. So fun fact, I love longboarding. I loved, like, I was a like super tomboy when I was younger, but I was skateboarding, and we had went, like, me, my stepsister at the time, her friend, and me. I was the youngest out of everyone, and like a couple other of their friends. They were like 15, 14, and I was like the only like 10 or 11-year-old like hanging around that age group. And it was kind of one of those, my family couldn't, my stepsister, older stepsister, couldn't go anywhere unless I came along. So she brought me along. They decided they wanted to be little douchebags, and I kid you not, there was like this super, super, super steep hill in North Oakland. And if you grew up in North Oakland, then you know what I'm talking about. It's like off of Telegraph, or it's like in the midst of Telegraph, or how to explain it? It's like between Telegraph and another street, and it's literally, you go under a bridge, but under that bridge, the hill was super steep, so it literally went like that, right? So we're riding the skateboards and scooters and stuff like that, and so we go to that area because that's like where the hills are at, and when you want to go longboarding or skateboarding, like that's the hill to go down because it's really fun, it's really fast, really dangerous, really something we should be doing. So basically, like, I'd use the scooter, they were on the skateboards or whatever, and I was like, oh, I want to go on the skateboard. So I went on the scooter like twice, and I was like, oh, I want to go on the skateboard. So then, I kid you not, I'm using the skateboard, and I make it like 75% of the way. 75%. That was it. I didn't even hit a rock. Let me tell you that. I didn't even hit a crack. I don't know what it was. I'm just gonna say it was a ghost rock because there was no rocks in that area. And I kid you not, the skateboard like said, and when it said, I went over and I legit scraped my freaking shoulder so bad. Like it was like this big. I was crying. Like, I kid you not, I'm going down the hill, going super fast, and I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe I'm doing this. I can't believe I'm doing this. They're all cheering me on and stuff at the other end of the hill, or at the bottom of the hill, but they're standing in the street, and I'm on the curb, or I'm on the sidewalk. And I kid you not, as soon as it goes straight, I just saw my whole life flash before my eyes. And that is how I got this scar. And I ended up going home. I had to ride a scooter home. My shirt had a hole in it. I was crying. I was like so upset. And they were like, please don't tell them what happened. You know, we're not supposed to be over here. And I was just like, I don't want to hear it. I'm telling my mom. I didn't tell, but I just said that I fell and scraped my arm and scraped my shoulder. But that's how I got that scar. It's super late. I don't know what time it is. It's like probably like midnight now. That's why I said earlier in the video, it's like September. It's like 2 away from midnight, away from September 13th. 2 minutes away. But yeah, so basically that's how I got this. My mom was so pissed. My favorite drink, water, I'd say. But cranberry juice. Cranberry juice is my favorite, like, juice drink. My soda drink, I would say, is probably Sprite or ginger ale. I know, weird that I like ginger ale, and I'll just drink it. Doesn't even matter if I'm sick or not. But yeah, those are a couple fun facts about me. What else would you guys like to see me talk about? Will you guys like pranks? Pranks, vlogs, lives. What do you guys want to see? Like, I will probably be bringing pranks to you guys, not so much this fast or like super soon, but like maybe like a couple videos in or something. I don't know. But yeah, that's it for today, tonight, tomorrow. I'm just kidding. That's it. Sorry, I'm super tired, so I'm super goofy. That's a little bit it for a lot of it, whole lot of it, all of it. That's it for today, guys. I'm gonna stop being a goofball on here, and I'll just talk to you guys later. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. If there really is anything that you guys want to see, get to know about me, what do you guys want me to know about you guys? My social media and everything will be posted in the beginning and the end, maybe the end, maybe, of my video. You guys can always just follow on there, or don't follow. Sorry, don't follow. Just like, comment, subscribe, turn that notification buzzer on, and let me know what you guys want to see. I'm just gonna end that right there because I'm kind of tired. I'm gonna wash this face off. But thank you for coming to my video, and I'll see you guys next time.